Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Akemi Gary. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Just make sure that you can hear me, you can see me well. If somebody gives a thumbs up and a leave comment, could please do so. I've been a demonstrator for 13 years. I love teaching and helping people how to sharing how to make a beautiful handmade cards. Today's project is angled gate fold. I don't know how to say. Okay, angled gate fold card with a rustic harvest rustic suite. So this very pretty fold card. So here's is a berry band. You just move this and opens up like this. So if you are new to the Stampin' Up products, you can order all product I use today on online, my online store. And also we have a beautiful annual catalogs, also a seasonal mini catalogs. These two catalogs are available right now, and if you don't have a demonstrator, I love to send you these catalogs for free. Just let me know if you are interested. I'll ship these for free as long as you live in a state. Okay. All right. Let me flip the camera. Oh, hi. Hi, Melanie. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Great. I'm going to flip the camera. It might be a little shaky, so just bear with me. I'm getting really good about this, right? Okay. All right. Let's switch. Okay. Okay, now I need to flip. Okay. Can you see me well? All right, I think I'm good. Okay, good. All right, I make sure that I'm good in my frame. I check my monitor here. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you, Melanie. All right, we're gonna start making these beautiful cards, and today's use Hello Harvest and also coordinate dies are here. Rustic pumpkin dies. These die cuts, the when you cut has the little emboss. It's really fun. It's really pretty. All right, gonna get started. And this is my template here. Okay, so you need a base card. Let me get that. Okay, here you go. You need a base 5.5 by 11. Then you need for the designer series paper, you need a 3/4 by 5/4, two of them. Then for that you need a berry band, an inch by 11 inch. And these are also here is basic white cardstock go inside. This is 4 inch by 5.25. And the rest of stuff is just a scrap paper to just stamps and die cuts. So let's start it. So it's easy if you have a template. If you make a many cards, it's easy to have a template, so that way you can just trace the line and cut it. But today I'm going to show you how to cut those. So Okay, let's put this on the side. So I'm gonna put my paper, my template in here. Okay, first you need to do is, okay, this is score 3 and 3/8 from either side, from here to here. So 3 and 3/8 right here. I use a scoring blade, which is lighter gray. Okay, and then I just flip the paper again, and a 3 and a 3. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did a little wrong side here. 3 and 3/8 is a little less than a half. Look at 3 and a half. So 3. I'm sorry, 3 and 3/8. Oh, of course I cut it. That's okay. I just pretend I didn't cut. I just score here, okay? And the same here. I need to redo here. 3 and 3/8. Okay. Don't cut this one. Okay. And then you just fold this so that way I know where to fold. Okay. So that base card, the size is regular size, which is 5.5. No, I'm sorry, 4 1/4 and 5.5. So now you want to mark here to cut an angle. So I'm going to use a grit paper. So as you see my template, okay, here's my template. So measure from top 1.5, which means 6 box, 6 square box, and from here in a grit paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm marking here. And from here, the left side, you're going to 1 inch. So 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the grit paper is very easy to do this job. So from here to here, I just put the pen, using the pencil, I put a line like this. And the same here, like that. Okay, I'm gonna do other side. Same from the top. You need to measure 1.5. So 1.5, which is 6 box here. And from here, an inch. So 4 box in here. I use a ruler to connect these dots. Like that. Then you can use the scissors to cut, but I like to use the paper trimmer to get them nice and straight. So for this, so from this point to this point, so make sure you place nicely with these what do you call it? This little line here to where the blade runs. So I'm gonna cut, and then from here again and here. If you getting better, you don't need to use the ruler and pencil mark, but for me, I always make a mistake. So as you can see, I like to use a pen, write down and mark with a pencil, so that way I know the way to cut. Okay, so just cut me here. All right. Okay, so that's you need to do. That's right here. And then next thing is you wanna cut designer sheets paper. Designer sheets paper is my templates in here. Starting the size is 3 1/4 and 5 1/4. And the same, you just need a mark here 1.5 inch from top and from side 1 inch. So you for this, if you have a pattern paper, you just want to make sure which side you want to place in the designer series paper. So for this, you want to cut this way, and for this side, you want to cut this way. So it's right and the left. You just want to make sure which side you want to put the so that shape should be what you call like asymmetry. Is that right? That's the right word. So it looks like a mirror. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut this one. So I like to do this way. So from top, I'm gonna go down an inch and a half. That means 6 blocks right here, and then here is a 4 blocks in, and then I am going to use ruler. Okay, and then always you can use the eraser to just erase on this mark if that bothers you. And then okay, so I'm gonna do opposite way. So all right, 6 box in here and 4 box, which is 1 inch in, and from top an inch and a half. I'm gonna go just making a pencil here and here. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna cut those with my paper trimmer. Love the paper trimmer. Okay, so make sure this what do you call, Melanie, what do you call this things? Is that a ditch? It's a little slit here, right? Okay, all right. Okay, all right, good. And from here, just make sure just line up nicely, and here. You want to just be a little bit careful to cut those papers, because it will really show if you don't hit these corners. When you layer the paper, sometimes it just does not look good if that cricket. So you just need to be careful. So okay, I'm gonna use an eraser to take it for these mark. Just okay, here you go. And DSP designer series paper has a double side. So either side, if you even you cut the wrong side, wrong way, simply you just flip it, right? Okay, so this one I made a mistake, so I have a backup plan. So I'm already have this one nice and neat. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. All right, so I'm gonna glue those. Okay, which side I want to put? Okay, I want to put it here. And I'm gonna put it right here, like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use a liquid glue and attach this. So today I'm using a liquid glue, and we also have a stamping seal, and this one is a double side adhesive, and I love this to do the nice dry quick attachment. But for today I use this liquid glue because when you line up here, and before that glue get dry, you have a little bit time to wiggle, and in case you made a mistake, like if you're not placing it straight, you can fix it until it gets dry. All right, here you go. That's nice. use the bone folder to spread the glue. I'm saying that, you know, I'm not talking about like an hour or two, just just only like a second. Oh, this even, I should check it. This one even didn't, I didn't cut the right here. It seems a little bit, oh well, I already attached. Okay, doesn't bother me. Good. All right, so this is it. It's a good. All right, so now I like to go ahead, stamp on the inside. Get the this goes in here. So this size, this measurement is 4" and 5¼ and also I am going to stamp same time with for the scrap papers. And then I'm gonna make, when I make the belly band, I'm gonna decorate them. Okay, I need just white, basic white scrap paper. I just had it. My miracle on the table. I'm always losing stuff. I'm always lose. Okay, okay, I find it. Okay, here's a piece of basic black. I'm sorry, basic white. And here's a stamp and the leaves. I'm gonna use these 3 colors. And let me share. I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna start using a crushed curry, which is lighter color compared to the other colors. So I just stamp in this corner. Now also I stamp in here. Okay. And then next thing is the Cajun praise. I don't think I need to wash it because it's a pretty darker color. All right, just like that. Okay, this time I'm going to wash the stamp because I don't want to mix the color. Stamping Shami, where are you? Simply Shami. I just washed it there. Ooh, okay, okay, here it is. Okay, I find it. Okay, Simply Shami. This looks so dirty, but I just wash it, just running water, and then now it's a stamp is clean. So this is, you can keep using it. It looks dirty. It looks dirty, but when you wash in the water, it takes, it's clean. That's the way we clean the stamps. So if in case you are curious to what it looks like in original, it comes nice and clean. Look. Okay. It comes like this in a package. It's a clean purple foam, and then once you put in the water and then get the softer. Oh, I don't want to put the ink in here. Let me put away this red Cajun Crazy ink. It will be all over my project. Right? So once you run the water, it gets soft and nice, and then it will cleanse the stamp. And then you store in these stamp case like this. So when you're stamping, definitely it's good to have. All right, one more color. I need a moshi meadow. All right, I'm gonna stamp like that, and one more here. All right. Now with these 4 colors, beautiful. All right, I put away the stamp set. These are done. So this goes inside. Okay. It's been beautiful wet fall weather, and just colors and the leaves start changing. Okay, here you go. I don't want to wrap it around here. Maybe the ink is not dry yet. Let me see. Oh, this is my last piece. Usually this ink gets dry quickly. Okay, it's already dry. It's good. but somehow I got a little red in there. So this is, I use a little eraser, purple eraser. Mary Vane gave me this and it's been really handy. All right, it's good. All right, so now I'm gonna create the belly band, which is right here. Oops. Okay, here it is. An inch and 11 inches. So just simply, so this time I like to have a smooth side on the front, and then I'm gonna glue the back side. Other gatefold I had those gap in the front, but for this, because the we cut in the angle, sometimes it just stuck in a, if you have this side in the front, sometimes it just bump to the those angles. So you want to have a smooth surface in the front this time, and then just wrap around, and then we glue in here. I'm gonna trim a little bit in the center, so looks nice in the center. So like this. So I'm gonna I like to give a little bit room so it's easy to move. Okay, so just varnish the D-score line. So I just make sure. Okay. All right. I'm gonna add liquid glue. Okay, this side. Tiny bit. You don't want to put too much because it will comes out and it's sticking everywhere. So okay, like that. Okay, so now I would like to decorate in the front. So these I'm gonna use a die. So it comes like this, and I'm gonna use the my mini die cut machine. So I like to cut in a little piece here so we won't scratch other piece. Okay, I haven't read a comment. Oh, it's a Marilyn, great idea to use a grid paper. Yes, grid paper is my friend. Hey, Mary Vane. Hello from Wilmington, Delaware. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. All right, here you go in here. Okay, run through my mini die cut machine. Oh no, I still keep this one. All right, so it's cute. So I already have cut the green and mochi meadow and the Cajun craze. It's here, one here, and the Cajun craze. And this is a fun part. And now next thing is I'm gonna use these dies. Okay, and then cut in the pumpkin. So I need crushed curry. So I'm putting it here and here. Okay, I'm gonna cut through. I love mini die cut machine. It's just so handy. I can work on my work surface right here on my desk. I usually keep the big one on over there, so I had to walk over there every time I cut. Every time I need to cut. Okay, look at this. It's a pretty, has a little embossing here. So I'm gonna put those like this, make a pumpkin. Okay, so now I need mochi meadow cardstock, and then I am going to cut the stem and a little vein here, like that, and put the plastic seed here. Okay, now cut. Okay, These are really cute. So tiny. Those veins. Look at this. Okay, here's one. So tiny. Isn't that pretty? Okay, here it is. All right, now, so before we assemble this, I like to add a little color. So I'm gonna use the crushed curry. I use the spongy double, and I need the what's this one? Okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit color. Actually, I can hold in it. Little bit color in the edge, so giving a little bit texture and the color like that. Little color and those in the embossing area. I love this die. It's just last year they had a beautiful pumpkin die. I forgot the name, but I used it a lot, and made a lot of cards. Just the pumpkin, just so cute. All right, and then we're going to use a mossy metal, same things, and the sponge double here. Okay, right here. And I'm gonna add a little bit in this stem here. Okay, that's good. So now I am going to use this monolithic glue, multi-purpose glue. And just add in here. Okay. And a tiny bit in here. Looks like a pumpkin. Okay, so those little veins, so tiny. I think I'm gonna just use two. Just add in here and maybe here. Maybe like this. Tiny bit of glue will do. Okay. Alright, this one. Oop. I just put in here. Alright, isn't that cute? Alright, so I have 3 leaves and a pumpkin. And one more thing, so I did a little earlier for the banner. So this is wishing you the loveliest day. So this is I did on white heat embossing on a black cardstock. So let's see, let's put it all together and we are just about finishing. So okay, so now leaf goes here. I'm gonna put like this. Okay, I'm gonna put the pumpkin first, and then we can just tack in the leaves in the behind. Oop. You know what? Make sure it won't comes up. I shouldn't do this. You wanna put the glue first in here, not this one, in case you don't wanna put the glue on a designer series paper on the right here. So make sure I clean up here. No, I think I made a mess here. While it's getting dry, I'm gonna spread those just like this. Okay. did I use the I'm sorry. Oh, yep. No, I can glue here. I was gonna use dimensionals. Okay. I'm gonna use a dimensional for here. Alright? Maybe 3-dimensional will be good. Alright. Ta-da! This is it. Isn't that pretty? And then if you, I'm not sure, you can put the this size on the top, and then that would more stands out, and the pumpkin will stand up like this. Let's see. Whichever you like. And I have this. I have this. You know what? Actually, I do like it this way. Maybe I didn't do the good job in cutting here, so I'm gonna hide it. So I'm gonna do this. This. And I have one more. This one has a pretty flower in the background. Oops. Like this. Okay. This is today's project. I hope you like it, and I hope I inspire you. Please make it yeah, let me know your comment, anything, any questions. Thank you, Mary, the lovely. Puts me in a full mood. Yes, thank you. Yes. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you like it, please thumbs up and share, and follow my account. And I will see you next week. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Yep, Mary, thank you for sharing your creativity. Yes, thank you so much for watching today. All right, I hope you guys have a great evening. See you next week. Bye now.